Previously on Trio. Hey Trio Tribe, welcome back. Last time on Trio, we shared a recap of Season 3, Parts 1 and 2, and some of the crazy adventures that we got up to this past season. I was planning a Part 3, but a few comments made me feel like some of you were anxiously awaiting Season 4.
Hasta luego, Trio!
Trio! Bienvenidos a Cuba. ¿Cómo es tu nombre? Brad.
With so much of the amazing season we just had still to reflect on and share,
give us a like, thumbs up, and comments down below.
I've compromised a little, and I've made a shorter recap video and combined it with this, a new episode. We sailed the south side of Cuba, home to the Jardin de la Reina, an archipelago full of marine life and anchorages. We explored inland Cuba by bus, getting to know the locals and seeing a side of Cuba few make the effort to see. Cuba was amazing, full of wonderful people. It's definitely one of the top 3 island nations we've visited in the Caribbean. If you want to see more Cuba, there's a playlist on our channel full of all our Cuban adventures. And one last thing, welcome to Season 4.
We're coming into Jose Cuervo.
Jose Cuervo. Cuervo.
That's a Freudian slip, I think, eh?
Just want some margarita.
Yeah.
Trio!
We did it! Tip to tip on the southern coast of Cuba, and now it's time to say adios, amigos! We are heading to Mexico. Hasta la vista, baby! With one engine and one rudder, should be no sweat after doing 1,000 miles down the south coast of Cuba. But we've got our fingers crossed still.
I'm sure you saw in the last section the AC that we've got hooked up outside. It's one of those house ACs that just plugs into 120 volts. We don't have regular AC on the boat, but this works really good. That's it there. All the cool school books. He loves to do schoolwork in the AC. Recommend getting one if you're sitting at the dock and you don't have AC. Just grab one of those. That one was 200 bucks in Mexico.
Okay, so this is the last of the plating. Good job, you did it all by yourself. Thanks. It looks yummy. I can't wait to eat it. I'm starving.
Me too. You know, you're an adult. Imagine how I feel.
That's the mama portion. Served with some tortillas and some salsa and sour cream. Yum! Lunch and I didn't even have to make it.
This is Oscar's Marina, where we've been tied up for the past few months, getting ready for the new engines.
There's Chipotle working away.
I take all the barnacles away, okay?
Okay.
But some of them, they are like really thick.
Okay.
And they are leaving like the glue, like this one. They are flat, they are already thick,
okay.
but
Yeah. Okay.
this the glue. Then I'm trying to take it out so like this
Yeah.
one, you don't send
Yeah.
too much.
You do a good job.
Yeah, and I just do another lap with this one.
Lots going on. So that's Chipotle, or Andreas as he's otherwise known. That's David, the mechanic, and he's working on getting the hulls nice and white and painted because the last paint job they did last week they didn't do right, so now they got to redo it all, which is a real pain in the butt for them and for me. And then in about half an hour the engine should come down on the end of the dock. Wow, it's a crazy fun day today. And of course the cockpit looks like hell, as it has for the last month. Yeah. So yeah, this is life in a renovation zone. Not that we're not familiar, we renovated so many houses This is usually what our front room or our kitchen looks like. But the engines are out, and nice new paint job inside there. Diego came in and painted it with epoxy, and the boys, and they've done the same on this side. You need a better lunch than that. That's no bueno.
It's good.
That's good.
For the moment.
I guess so. All right, good job.
Sí. Entonces.
And there's my beautiful wife.
Hello, good morning. Happy day for the captain, hey?
Yeah, so
All
much.
kinds of action. The
Everybody's
tanks are
here.
The engines are coming. The bottom scraper's here. It's like, wow! Waves it pours, man.
Engines are coming today.
Really?
Yeah, they'll be here in half an hour. Chupoy is scraping the bottom.
Yeah!
David's in the, look at all this too. David's in the hole scrubbing. All right.
Hey, sir.
Hey.
Is it possible you press me one screwdriver?
Yeah, see, what kind do you need? You can help yourself to my tools.
Ah, okay.
Help yourself.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
¿Hay uno grueso por allá, Pedro? Solo hay uno grueso. Es que está muy delgadito este.
So the engines are here. They just arrived, came off the ferry. Now we're going up to see them and get them dropped off at our boat. Oh, there they are on the back of the pickup right there. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, man.
Hi, man. Can I film you?
Huh?
Can I film you?
Yeah, no problem.
Hi, I'm Brad. Oh, I met you before.
Sunday, my
See. Fantastic. Yes! Everybody's excited.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Wow. So, what's the plan? How are we going to get him down there?
We have a
Crane?
Yeah, for,
Okay.
for get down the engines, and I don't know where is the place to your vessel is
Do you
down
want
there.
to come and see? Of action today in Isla.
Cuidado.
Dale.
Fancy, fancy.
Maybe it's better if we put the lid on for the dolly.
Cover them up for transport. It's going to be tricky going down these steep ramps.
Okay, so I'm doing terrible filming because I'm running, but I've been sent to go get the mechanic to help us bring the engines to the boat. So this should be pretty exciting. GoPro stop recording.
Yeah, I got this truck done.
Oh boy, this is gonna be scary. Oh my gosh, the next one's gonna be even scarier because it's even steeper.
Estamos empinadas. Estamos empinadas.
Michael. Hey, ¿qué pasa, Michael?
Que venga. Que venga.
Nice. That one was easier, it was shorter.
Muy pesado está.
Uno más. Well, this one's longer. This will be the trickiest one, I think.
Yeah.
Si no puedes, pues.
Nice work.
Y después le vas.
Smiling.
I'm smiling all day today.
Yeah. We have been waiting for this day for so long.
Move, move, move. Oh,
Un momento.
Go.
It's a double thumbs up smiling day, right?
It's a double thumbs up smiling day. I'm gonna go backwards. I'll have to grab on and help for this one.
Yeah.
Work hard when they work.
That's for sure. That's hard work today, and it's hot today. It's like the hottest day it's been.
So I'm exchanging the 6-meter harness for the 10-meter harness. So I'm gonna go where they want it. They're waiting for it right now, so I'll be right back.
Okay. And there it'll sit.
So this is a harness. This is the old one. This is the new one. Here's the other one for the other side. Yanmar shipped a harness with the engine. The harness hooks up to the panel. This is the old one. Inside here is the new one. That's the new one. Now the problem is, when they ship you a harness with your engines, they didn't ask, or they don't ask, how far away your engine is from your helm. And in this case, the port side is 10 meters, and that side is 7 meters. But the harnesses that they ship with the engines are only 6 meters. And the cable that they send to you, it's just wire with plugs on the end. And it's this here I showed you a second ago. This harness in 10 meters is $500 US. Yes, $500 US. So we're 1 meter short on this side. We're 3 meters short on that side. That's an additional 500. Who knows what 1 meter, if they even have 1 meter on this side, is going to be. It's absolutely ridiculous. So make sure when you order, you negotiate in a longer harness, or you take that into consideration. Somebody should ask. Me, I wasn't aware of it, but I would think Yanmar, being the specialists that they are, should know these things. But they didn't ask me or mention it, and now I am cutting apart the conduit to get the harness in that doesn't even fit. So I'm frustrated, because this is what we're living in right now, and now we're living in it for more days, and we're going to be set back. Who knows how long it's going to take to have a harness. Frustrated. I don't know what's happening here, but I don't like it. So he's using a serious grinder to grind off the job that they already did, because the job that they did wrong, and it's not drying. So I just got to start all over. Take all of the epoxy that they painted on, sand it all off, then repaint epoxy on. Oh boy. GoPro, stop recording.
Well, it's a few weeks later and one engine is finally going in. Our camera stopped working, so this footage is from the iPhone. Luckily, there's a Best Buy in Cancun, and we'll try and get a new camera ASAP. In the next episode, we move SE3 to the boatyard to do the other engine install out of the water, and with that, some other jobs as well. All in all, it has taken us 4 months to get to this point. We've been working hard to coordinate and find parts and start the work. The engine alone took 3 months and had to come all the way from the Netherlands by ship. But after sailing almost 1,400 miles without starboard control or power, it will all be worth it in the end. We've been in Mexico now for almost 5 months, and it's starting to feel a little like home. We're getting to know the area quite well, and we made some great friends and had some great adventures while we've been here. We'll share some of what we got up to in an upcoming episode. For now, though, we'll see you next time on Trio. Cheers!
All right, that's our spot right there. And it's gonna be tricky because it's tight, tight, tight. Stop, stop, stop.